Hi everybody, I wanted to do something a little bit different with this speed draw video. Many of you will remember that I actually did this as a live stream a few days ago, and I drew this piece of the Mandalorian in about 4.5 hours, give or take. And the interesting story behind this piece is actually, it's kind of strange. This is a commission piece, but I didn't do it in exchange for money. I did it in exchange for a prop for a YODA cosplay that I've always wanted to do. I try to do cosplays as often as I possibly can, but it doesn't really work out that much because I'm very socially awkward and nervous. So I have this YODA cosplay, and I posted in the cosplay group that I'm a member of that I'm looking for getting the Jedi robes, and I need the props and stuff, and I was just asking them where can I get these, and one of the members said, oh hey, I can make a 3D printed lightsaber for you that will be close, if not pretty exact, to the lightsaber that Yoda uses. So I'm like, cool. And I asked him how much would that be, and he said, oh no, just do a drawing for me or something. I'm like, oh sure, that's a fair exchange, I think. Now, usually I would never do a commission piece for what is essentially free, but I think in this circumstances, you know, the time spent doing this drawing and the time it would take for him to make, you know, get the pattern done, the filament, and the time it actually takes to print it, I think it was more than fair of an exchange. And I just wanted to make a short video just showing you me drawing this piece, because I've never actually watched a single episode of The Mandalorian, and you know, drawing this piece, I don't like drawing armor. You know, this is probably one of the few times I've drawn fan art for Star Wars, and having never seen Mandalorian, looking up reference shots for this piece was quite challenging, because obviously I was trying to avoid spoilers, because I do want to eventually watch the series, but I've got so many other shows and movies I want to catch up on before doing that. And during the lockdown, it's a perfect opportunity to try to catch up on shows and movies you've missed out on, especially with all the streaming sites that are now available, like Disney Plus, and Netflix is coming out with more stuff, and HBO is coming out with a new streaming site soon as well, which I can't wait to check out. And so this one has an interesting story behind it, and I thought, instead of just putting music over the top of a speed draw like I usually do, I thought I would talk about it. So during the live streams that I've been doing, I've been saying to people that you can make donations to help keep the channel going, but also that I would be donating 50% of all donations to a charity, and this month was Save the Children. Now, this particular live stream I wasn't really advertising that I was accepting donations or anything, but people were still donating, which is awesome, and I highly appreciate that. And trying to raise money towards a wedding and a move from one country to another is very stressful, very challenging. So a lot of the times in this lockdown, it's like you're making these art pieces in a way to distract you, but it's also just, this piece really rekindled why I make these art pieces, and the fact that this was done not for money but in exchange for a prop so that I could cosplay as a character that I adore for more charity events in the future when cons start back up, just meant a lot. So yeah, I just wanted to do a really short speeddraw video just explaining that. So if you want me to do more videos similar to this in the future, let me know in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed watching me draw that 100 miles an hour. I wish I could draw this fast in real life. I'm Mad Munchkin, stay creative, wash your hands.